Um, Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the tools that I have recently developed. Um, it's hopefully you may find it useful for. Well, this is not so much about academics that I'm going to share. In this video in particular, we will talk more about the time management. So if you go to my website, ngoconglem.com, and you go to the app, if you click on it, you see a list of apps. Feel free to explore the app, but today in this particular video I would focus on the to-do app. So the app for this app, when you click on the app, you will see there's a quote. It will be randomly generated to like a motivational quote. I just love this. Whenever you refresh the page, it will generate another quote. Okay, so what you can do for this particular to-do app is that you can enter the task. For example, you can say have breakfast, and then you can say go to school or go to class, whatever, and then you can say have lunch or do assignment, and then meet friends. So whatever you do, I just want to introduce to you the feature that you can do something. Here you can put in the number of it. This is called the countdown timer. You can do 1 minute and you can stop, and then that will count out for you right here. So it's pretty convenient. If you're done, you can just click stop. If you're done, you can just click on done, and it will move to the bottom of it. Similar for this, and so on. Now at the end of the day, if you want to save all of the tasks that you have done for like 5, 10 tasks, whatever, you can only need to click on download all tasks, and it will generate for you this one, the date and then the text file. If you click download, open it, it will show you what other tasks that you have finished for the day or at the time that you downloaded it. Okay, so which is pretty cool. I use this to keep time management, and you can do it as well. You can create a folder and then just save all of the text file. Later on, if you want to know what you did for that particular day, just click on the specific file with the date that you like to look into. Right, so that pretty much that the usual feature that I have identified is very useful to manage my time. If you want to delete it, no worry, you can only do that by doing like delete and it's gone. So but recently I added a feature which I think are super useful. It's called start a working cycle. If you click on that, it will lead you to another page, and no worry, this is just another page. Number of activities. The basic ideas of the activity timer is that it allows you to enter like two activities or 3 activities or like 5 10, and then determine the amount of time for each individual activity, and then it will count down for each activity. Now if for example I put in 2, okay, and it will generate 2 boxes. Then you say like have breakfast, 1 minute. No, just an imaginary number. You can't really have breakfast in 1 minute, but for the sake of demonstration only, like go to school, yep, and again just 1 minute. Now what you can do is you can click on start timer, and it will generate something like this. The first line will tell you that this is the activity that you should be doing at the moment. I find it useful because sometimes I get distracted, and if I look at this one, I know, okay, I am distracted, I need to go back to this. Yeah. The second line is the amount of minutes that you enter, and the time left that you can monitor right here. Yeah, this is time left. And when this is done, you can move on to the next task. Yeah. Initially, there's a button below. It's called move to the next task. Basically, mean you can click on the button and you will jump right to the next task. Somehow it got lost in this particular demonstration, but I will update that, move to the next task. Now, if you're done to the next task, you can confirm and move to the next task, or you can cancel and redo it again. In this case, I would click confirm and it will move to the next task. If you don't click confirm, it will automatically move to the next activity. Now let's confirm. Now the second task is go to school in the same amount of time, 1 minute, and you see it will keep counting like this. When the red bar reaches top, it's gone. So, and then at the end of it, you will have a download file that will save all of the activities that you enter and the amount of and the number of minutes that you spent, which is pretty great. Now in this demonstration, it's just 2 activities, but in reality you can do as many as you want. If you want to start a new cycle, which means cancel all activities and start a whole different list of activity, just click on the start new cycle. See, there are download activities log. Now if I click on start new cycle, you will jump to the initial page. Here you can do the same things like 5 example, and you got 5, or if you have 2, you will have 2, and you can start the timer again. So which is really cool. Now so if you combine the 2 tab page, it's it's pretty good in terms of managing task and then alternating different activities with a timer, countdown timer. So okay, so that's pretty much for this tutorial. I hope you enjoy the app, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.